After you all.
As long as we're out of the
Dante, you see
vicinity,
with
we're
a
fine.
small little light, Yvette the maid sort of just leads you back towards the house.
Okay.
Can you give me the lock, Dante, so I can fix that?
I left it.
Oh, you did?
I
That means you gotta go
I
fix it
assumed
up.
you fixed the lock as you went in.
No, I was gonna fix the lock after we closed the door. So I'm gonna wait for everyone to get out before I fix the lock.
If we hit the lock after we got in,
Yeah, would it fix it shut, or would it, like, fix it so we could reclose it?
And into
no,
darkness
that would fix it shut.
plunged.
Yeah, I assume it returns it to its broken...
Michael,
to its
free
shut
from the
state.
darkness.
So
can I
Little, you
also
cast
have my-
mending?
Yeah, I cast mending.
Alright, lock's back.
Can I have my dancing lights,
After
please?
closing the door and that.
So you see Leku just kind of waves his wand in the air.
I at least can trust my dancing lights.
Or can you?
I flinch as you pull out your wand and move it to cast something.
Expect the lights to kill you.
I assure these lights are fine. They're not gonna supernova or anything.
Don't even say it! Don't even say it, Leku! Why would you say it?
He dispels
I am
light.
so...
No, keep those. That's fine.
I'm
No,
so
they're
scared of
gone.
you right now.
They just pop out. Sorry, Michael.
All my work for nothing.
Yeah.
I wait for Yodel to fix it before I walk back with him. I don't want to leave him there alone.
So she leads you towards the front door, but you're also free at this point, kind of led out of the woods back onto the main path of the gravel road to go back down the hill towards where the ambulance is. But she heads to go back to the house.
Yep.
Say
Yodel's going to walk
sorry
towards
to
the
Antonio
ambulance.
about his bike. Kind of fucked up.
Nope. It's not our problem anymore.
Yeah, just collateral.
Not our problem.
See ya. Run.
Lucky's gonna walk up to Gale and say, "Are you sure you can't improve that sense of yours?"
Start running.
Do you want me to blow up into a supernova? Attempting?
Don't do me. Yeah.
I dive into the back of
Anyways.
the van.
Now they're far enough away. Just to make sure. Todd. Pop.
Gale, you now detect nothing.
Okay, it was probably the maid. Which is worrying.
I have a feeling that he summoned a demon as his maid,
Makes sense
or
to
as his
me.
bodyguard.
I guess, to be honest, I guess there's things to do when you.
Miriam says, well, what if she was possessed?
Or that.
Well, if they're possessed, then the mayor is in a lot of danger, but that summoning circle... Not only did she try to get us to sort of destroy it, as it is also a binding circle. I don't know the radius of the binding circle, but it is within an area. If
We're not
they
there
are-
anymore, we don't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Here's
But-
the
But if the
problem.
mayor of this town has a maid who's a demon, we should... I don't know.
It could be quite dangerous. Either she's possessed or the mayor has summoned in a demon and is corrupt.
Well, depend. Okay,
But should we
define
tell the
corrupt.
police?
The police probably are on
Yeah,
their side.
The police aren't gonna do anything about it.
Yeah. Also, define. We don't exactly have too much proof. Also, define corrupt, because there is a
I
level.
mean, technically, summoning a demon isn't all that bad as he has control over it, but
Like, I would purge him if we were sure, but this is not the time nor the place to be worrying about that transgression when we're all near the edge of death at all times because of the other bigger things.
I'm fine. I'm just bit.
I mean, we summoned a demon on accident.
Pure accident.
That is true, but
I don't think what we
not-
summoned was a demon. It was its own level of creature.
Not
Also,
a demon, bro.
who suggested that idea?
Dante?
Dante walks by.
Dante swings into the driver's seat of the ambulance.
Yodel's going to just sit in the passenger seat.
We could worry about that if we ever get back to school. We're kind of
Agreed.
it's a bit.
Okay.
Whilst it's doing the beeps, I have to have. Do I have a way of making the beeps louder?
Oh no.
You get thaumaturgy if you have that.
Oh, you have
I
turned
don't
into a
have
foghorn. Foghorn.
Can I arcane the trithermaturgy hit?
Oh no,
Yeah, go ahead.
Yodel's
Arcana
gonna
check.
blow up.
Can I do arcana with my wisdom? That's when I use my magic.
Nah.
That's not how it works, buddy.
Can I put a spell slot into it to lower the DC? As long as a cantrip?
If you want to.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna lower that.
Michael-
Yeah, I'm dumping all
You
four
made this
spell
rule
slots into that.
All 4 spell slots.
All 4?
Yes.
into one cantrip.
Yep. This is dedication.
Oh
I go to say something, my
Magic
hair's just
cantrip.
blown back by sound.
This huge horn goes off as Miriam and Julian are knocked back a little by the sonic blast.
The trees vibrate.
It does thunder damage. You're what's your spell safety C?
14.
Oh fuck, you're dead.
Miriam and Julian are knocked prone.
Everyone's knocked out from
Mop.
this wailing
Mop.
sound. The mayor's gonna be even more concerned now.
Yeah, you just see that as the fucking van drives off.
An eldritch foghorn sounds in the distance.
What happens when that Hexblade and Great Old One fucking dick around with each other?
I kneel
like
up,
you and Gale climb
blind.
over the box of ladder that Alesia has placed in the back of this ambulance as you all shuffle in, crowding around the ripped open roof of the ambulance.
We need to get this fixed.
I start padding around trying to find my lantern or Miriam. I've gone blind.
So much sound you went blind.
Your eyes are bleeding.
It just bursted your retinas. Don't worry about it.
Oh fuck.
I want to turn this ambulance into the A-Team van.
We get in the van.
Okay, I rolled an 8. It was either not going to work or I dump all my spell slots and get a massive success.
Climb in and we waddle over. We waddle over to the van.
That's what happens. Just the thaumaturgy works and it's 3 times as loud.
That's fucked.
Oh god, no.
As you all
Is
pile back
any-
into the ambulance, Dante, you rev the engine. You hear like the engine takes a second. Kind of like a.
Back the car.
And each time it just kind of like goes. And Dante, you look at the gas
Oh
and see
fuck.
it's at a solid E.
No.
Let's steal gas from the mayor's car.
God damn it.
Wait, was that full before? Like, how full is that? That would have been something you checked, right?
Yeah, it was a life
Dante,
and death
it
encounter.
was dwindling.
Okay.
But you don't know how empty it was before now.
Did you leave the engine on?
No.
Nah.
Are we up on a hill, maybe? If we, like, push it, can we just glide down?
Yeah, you are up on a hill. Yeah.
Ooh.
No.
Alright, who wants to get out and push?
Yeah,
Who wants to get out
If we
and
can get
push?
all the way back to town, we can get gas at town. I'd rather go there than back up to the mayor's place.
I'll
Yeah.
push.
How far are we away from town?
About like 5 minutes.
Oh,
Perfect.
is
I'll
it hill
push
all
for
the
5
way?
minutes.
No brakes.
No breaks. Just Someone tie a rope to Yodel. Tie a rope to something in the van.
Hey, put that back. I think Alesia has a can of gas.
Wait, Elisa, do you have a gas can?
Oh, she does.
From the very beginning, she took it out of the your
Yeah,
guys'
she
car.
took it out of the car.
Elysia, if you do, I'm gonna fucking... Nah. Go ham.
You're gonna go
Get
ham?
I'm gonna go
Get
ham.
a hearty handshake.
Go ham on that handshake.
I'm going ham on the hams. Wait, no, that's... Hang on.
That's
Change my mind.
too late.
Irish.
Rishbone.
She's no longer here.
Yeah.
Alesia has a can of gas.
Fuck.
The ambulance is currently out of gas.
Can't believe we've done that.
Can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, Alesia will hop out and put some gas in it. She'll put the whole gallon in and then just toss it into the fucking woods.
No, we might need the
Oh,
can.
no, that's a
we should
good
get the can. Can a mage hand grab it?
Okay, okay, after everybody's like, go get the can, she goes get the can from the wood and then gets back in the car.
Then you get snatched away in the woods and we freak out even more.
Alesia, make an investigation check for me.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
You're dead.
You get
Shouldn't
killed.
have thrown
Look
the
who's first.
can. Shouldn't have thrown the can.
Alesia, as you walk around back and go to the little gasoline slot, take out the can and start filling it up, you can see liquid start coming from the bottom of the ambulance. And as you tilt the can back, you look down and you see there's a whole pool of gas.
I was afraid of that.
The fucking fucked with our vehicle.
What?
All right,
I
Yertle,
mean,
you go.
Yertle, you have mending.
You get
This
out.
is not a problem.
The leak on that.
Actually, yeah, I have mending on my
Dante, we have duct tape for now as well.
I've also got Tinker's tools now, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
like
I-
this is not a problem.
Alesia,
Well,
you chucked
it
up
is
to
'cause we lost gas.
to just a gap in the line.
True.
An easy fix. But you think that wouldn't just happen.
Someone cut the damn gas Yertle.
someone cut our line.
I point my
Yeah.
wand towards
Well,
the forest. I'm
fix
looking.
it.
I'm looking for anyone peeping on us. Is anyone peeping on us?
Get the van
Uh,
away. We
make
walk
a perception
back
check.
and we burn down the man's house.
Ariel, do you sense anything?
I'm inspecting
to see if
the
I
car
can see
for
anyone,
any other
but it's
sabotage.
bad.
Yeah. Check the brakes.
Yeah, that's
Check
what
the
I was about to do. I'm checking the brakes.
Dante, you're in there. The pedal goes down.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm getting out and I'm checking the pads. I'm looking at the pads.
Our tires slashed as well.
The tires are not slashed.
Oh,
Okay.
So I use mending on the.
Julian and
oil
Gale,
thing.
you both kind of look out, and there's this eerie sort of howling of wolves that just sort of echoes through the forest, like distantly through the mist. But because of the mist, you can't see like 5 feet ahead of you when you reach the tree line. Only the roads seem to be kind of like slightly adherent to like a gap, but it's all encompassing around you, so you can't see anyone out there in the woods.
Yeah. Hey, Alicia, you Bork, right?
Oh, Alesia's joining in on the howl.
intimidate them,
As you hear the
Alicia.
wolf howl, Leslie, you just like lean up and let out this just like incredibly loud wolf howl.
Oh.
So is
And
everything all
both
right? up
both just
there?
kind of echo through the trees.
We
Is
fix the
everything
fuel
alright?
line, put the rest of the fuel in. Is there another hole? I'll try even slide under the van. Well, ambulance.
Well, that's
You
something
definitely
Alesia would
have
do.
to slide under.
Like,
Both
can
you
the
and
tunnel
Leslie slide
shell
under.
fit under the car? How high off the ground is this ambulance?
Yeah, just like lifts it up slightly, bench pressing itself.
Ambulances are pretty high up.
Yeah, they're pretty high up. Honestly.
Yeah.
with a combination of mending cantrips and Leslie just tightening a few screws here and there, and Leslie also does like a couple minor repairs as she just kind of like just gets under the place and just starts like fixing everything up. But she easily repairs the gas line, and Julian just kind of come over and just like
I'm protecting them. I'm protect.
And Miriam
just cross your arms.
Yeah.
Miriam has her
Yeah.
wand out, just kind of looking out into the woods.
Miriam gets swept away by the wind.
Don't even say it.
She just takes off like Mary Poppins, just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Oh, the train's here. Trains are coming. Time to go to school.
Yay! It never
A
fails.
train comes, hits your ambulance, kills you all.
Ooh.
Fuck.
That's one
I
way
like
to do it.
trains.
So that's how this timeline ends.
It was a good run, guys.
Thanks for
Really
joining,
tough
everyone.
How's the
This is
brakes?
Join us next week for
Julie,
Horde
do
of
you
the
have your
Dragon
wand
Queen.
and your gun out?
Yeah, I have my wand and my gun out. The
You
gun
got, like,
doesn't
the
have
police
bullets.
flashlight, like,
Yeah.
stance, but with a wand.
The
that's
gun
what I'm
doesn't
doing
have
right now,
bullets,
so
but
they
they
can
don't
find
know that.
They don't know.
Is the brakes okay, or was it just the tank line?
Dante, they look fine to you.
They look fine. Okay.
So it was
Still
just our
mending them.
fuel.
All right.
Lecky doesn't know what the fuck's going on. You're just
I popped the
messing
hood.
with. You're messing with a metal beast. I know very.
Oh yeah, that's
little
my
else.
that's my skelly hand.
I'm popping the hood. I'm making sure they didn't steal any parts.
You just see black tar with a fucking core inside.
The classic shining. He took the transmission.
My
Dante,
hand
as
can
you
be
pop
turned
the hood open, you see you don't have to do like the little button thing. You can already just lift it as if it's already been triggered.
Fuck.
Oh no.
And as you pull it up,
The engine
you
is
see-
gone.
you're ready for that. And you see the engine is still there, and you see in like a straight L shape, all the wires connecting to the engine have been cut.
Oh no.
Mending can fix that, right?
Hopefully.
It can fix that. It should be able to.
Dante,
Sure.
you think this is a mendable fix, but it looks like to you that someone was midway removing the engine and then stopped.
Oh, Elysia coming
Or
out
they
was
had
good.
the crash.
Oh man.
Or they saw Elysia and like, hi.
And Dante, actually, no, you already made an investigation check. You have no idea what made these slash marks. You would guess a knife, but it looks incredibly jagged.
Hey, Elysia, are you
I asked
roll call
Miriam
with
to
this?
come over and take a look at it.
Gail, I'm under the car. I can't hear you. Hear you.
Oh, I like that little drawing you got going.
Yeah.
I always love all your little drawings.
Clock time. So
Better
after,
than
after
mine.
we get that fixed, I guess we go around
She
and
says-
fix the engine.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
like claw marks.
Someone clawed at it. At least you did you sabotage us.
I'm guessing it's that demon that Gale.
Excuse me.
Or you.
I mean,
Do you not see my stance right now, brother?
power stance right there, brother. Brother.
Your torso's not wide enough to encompass your shoulders.
That's fine.
Yo, start
Okay.
arranging the chords to where it looks like they're meant to go and mending them and that.
Oh hell yeah! There we go.
Power stance.
Power stance. Oh no, this is cursed.
This is cursed.
Yeah, Yurtle, you cast the spell mending, with Elysia kind of like tinkering with some wires and fixing some pipes. The car looks like it's ready to go.
Perfect. We should
I'll-
get a glyph. We should get a glyph of warding on this shit.
I'll even like mending the brakes, knowing I don't know if they're broken or not.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
A glyph of warding on the underside of the bonnet, so when they open it, it blasts him in the face.
While fire glyph of warning, so the whole thing just explodes.
They die. They perish.
Oh, we're gonna Mad Max our car.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Take any of my parts, the car will explode thing.
That's why I fucking put that. Well, I wanted to put that box of Christmas lights in the back so we can string them out on the van.
Oh man, let's get the hell in.
Yeah.
I open the side
Like,
door.
did you take the Christmas lights?
No.
Oh, you guys gotta go back.
Why? You had one job.
I put the Leku is a weak boy. He can't carry shit for very long.
You had one job.
Yeah, we'll move over.
I can't.
Now we're gonna have to go to fucking
Dante,
Walmart.
as you stick the key in the ignition, the car starts just fine.
Yay!
Let's get the hell out of here.
Fucking die. All right, pull out.
I like to think like the demon in the house is just like they're not leaving anytime soon.
We're gone.
Wait,
Just
what?
sees two people get out of the car. Fucking 10 minutes later, Tria's car going normal with a demon. The fuck? This isn't right.
They underestimate our power.
They really don't want us to leave this town, guys. We were
Yeah, no,
right.
I know.
We're never
This
leaving
would have taken
Barovia.
fucking forever though without mending.
Oh my god! If we did, thank you so much, Yodel.
I know. A new menu would come in useful.
I mean, we could have forced it to cast, but like, Jesus.
Yeah.
We see how well that turns out. We're gonna blow up the
Fucking
car at that rate.
Repair person.
Yeah, that's very true.
And
We
this
just
is the
need,
end of the game, guys. See you next stream.
Holy
Yeah,
crap!
yeah, session. Hopefully we get out Barovia next time.
Yeah. Next game will be like 2 seconds, like, oh yeah, recap, done.
The next town you're gonna be in there for like 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, we're gonna drive through it, not even stop.
Yep.
Like, we're just gonna stare at everyone in the streets of the drive.
We're gonna drive into the middle,
Just like-
kick out Ariana and Marcus, slam the door, and just beat feet.
Go.
Wait, but what if it's like one of those video games where you reach the side of the world and then you just appear on the other side again?
Oh no!
Oh,
We're just back in Barovia village, just like, yep, never mind.
Well, then we can just go backwards.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
could
just
just
go
reverse.
back, just reverse back into the other town. Just them. How the fuck?
Alright, we gotta go pick up Marcus and Irene and get the
Yeah.
frick
We
out
gotta
of
get the fuck out.
Barovia.
we need to repair the roof. I'm sick of the rain.
We will repair it
Get
once
a
we
job.
leave. If you can find a large sheet of metal,
That's relevant.
if you can find a big chunk of sheet
we-
metal, we will.
Couldn't we just buy a shit ton of sheet metal from Walmart?
If you want to,
Yeah.
if you want to go in there and
But
buy
Walmart
it,
has
you can.
Everything.
I have a poncho.
I don't mind the rain.
don't-
I'm
Who
cares about
driving, so
Brian?
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're driving.
Yeah.
Kettle says in the passenger seat.
We can't long rest
got
in the van while it's fucking.
We will figure
Got the
it
heat
out.
on.
Also, as we're driving along, like who's taking a short rest?
Oh yeah,
And
can I? So I can
12
get.
health.
I just want to get
The
my.
short rest is an hour. It's
Ah,
not an
that-
hour drive back to the city from the mayor's
It's
house.
a 5-minute drive.
I'm just gonna sit in the van in the passenger seat the whole time for an hour. Just staring at everyone. No jokes. I'm gonna do shit.
Oh, where are
I have
where
plans. I have pots.
Are we? Oh, the whole. Oh god.
We see the secrets of the world as it loads in.
Yeah. All I had was the grass.
Dante, you pull back into Barovia Village, passing the Blood of the Vine Tavern and Mad Mary's house as you just kind of just slowly pull along the rainy drive. The mist kind of clings to the ambulance a little, kind of like almost like providing a just a useless roof over the ambulance as it curls around the car.
Oh.
And Dante, there's a couple moments where just for like split seconds you can't even see the headlights in front of you as the mist just gathers around the ambulance. And eventually the streetlights start shining down through the mist and the rain as you enter back into the city. Where do you drive?
We went through a loading screen, guys.
We're gonna drive all the way down. Actually. Should we even be seen pulling into their old house, or?
Yeah, that's a good
Safe
point.
market.
Bad idea.
We could probably like just park down here and someone could jump out.
Park like
You guys could park in front of. Oh no, closer the better. We don't want to make them walk that far through.
how about we park like here on the road?
Draw like a square where you're thinking. I don't know, I can't see it.
in front of the breakdown car
In
is
front of
where
the
he
broken
hid.
car, roughly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, while you get them, we can try and get gas from the other car.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll siphon gas from the. We'll just suck in and then spit it back in.
I reckon here would be good. Do I have? What do I have?
I'm gonna decorate the van.
Because
with
I have
5 pots I
one
took.
spell slot. I could use
Dante, were you driving?
invisibility.
Those
That's
pots
right there.
are going to be filled with water by the end of this.
Oh, literally
nah.
right there.
Yeah, right there.
I'm gonna be putting dirt and fertilizer in them.
You might want to go
Yeah,
there
but,
at least.
like, the plants will be drowned.
Or actually, yeah, there's fine.
I reckon you
Not
should
if
go
I'm
front.
growing water-based plants.
Like the less distance
the
we have to
brush
move from
roads.
their place to them, the better.
Yeah, okay.
And at least then you would block like a line of sight from the police windows.
Wait, I should go into the police station.
All right.
You
Yeah,
wanna
okay.
raid the
Put it-
police.
Put it on the other side of the broken car.
Yeah. How angry do you think they would be if I was throwing fertilizer in their police station?
Dante, do you
Maybe
have
not.
any spell slots?
Can we not? We've,
All right,
we
and
already
then
know the shotgun isn't in there, so it's not important.
I'll get out and I'll just
Probably
fucking
just get a few pistols.
run
and
over,
blackjacks.
and I'm probably just gonna make him invisible again, and then
Yeah, I could spend my other level 2 to make her invisible as well.
Yeah.
all right, then you come with, pal.
Yeah.
Lekker's staying in the car.
Before we go in though, I can't pat Dante on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Dude, like, all this shit's going on, right? But like, this girl that we're kind of protecting, like, if the dude is after her and he's a vampire,
Mm-mm.
we might want to be careful. I mean, a lot more careful than we're already
Zilla
being.
hops out and checks the other car.
You know I'm always careful and kind of just pat the piece.
Yeah. But, you know, like, what if she's already turned?
Doubt.
I mean, we should at least ask her what's, like, happened already when we have a chance. You ever get a chance to check her neck?
I feel like if he's getting that close, he'd be checking out a lot of things.
Yeah, you
Oh
know what
my
I'm saying?
god.
Gail gets it. All right.
I'm just super paranoid right now, man. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Knock.
But no, I open the door. We own this place, man.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Lizzie, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try and siphon gas from the other car.
I was gonna try siphon gas from the police
Don't
car.
steal from the police car, man.
Yurtle, as you kind of get out of the ambulance, you can see that there are windows all along this wall.
Does it look like there's anyone in the building?
There's light shining out from the windows, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Lizzie, I'll say with your Tinkerer's tools, you definitely have the ability to siphon away gas out of someone's car. But just as you walk over, you can smell the gasoline. And as you look down, you see the gas line of this car has also been long cut, and you see the gasoline is well spilled out and soaked into the stone.
Oh.
Oof.
Man, nobody wants gas. Everybody's ruining gasoline in this place.
Fossil fuels are gonna
blowing
run
it up.
out real quick.
Is there a gas station in this place? Have we seen one?
You've not seen one at all.
We could probably ask
The
Irene
only
or
like
Marcus, actually.
non-house buildings you've seen are the tavern, the police station, the Walmart, and that's it.
You could steal its, like, bonnet. We could probably turn that into a roof at some point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At least a part of the roof.
Yeah.
Leslie, if you wanted to start sawing away at this car to make some kind of like makeshift roof,
I mean, if you just pop, like, the hinges, that... Like a... Sure, that wouldn't be too hard to
I
remove.
mean, we just mend it to be the same roof as the ambulance.
Wait, okay,
I don't
no,
think you
yeah,
could do that.
yeah, no, because I'm gonna make a little roof section for me.
You make your own kennel.
Can I decorate the ambulance with some pots and like put dirt in the pots?
Absolutely.
Sweet. I'm gonna.
There is very
Can I
little room
plant
in the
some-
back here.
No, they're gonna be hanging off the
Lavender, bro. We need a lot of lavender.
outside the thing. It's gonna be lavender. Can I plant lavender in these pots?
Wait, how is
In
this
all
going
5
to
pots.
function?
Well, they just like
I'm
hang
gonna
off the
tie them
side.
to the outside, so they're hanging off the side. Don't worry.
You know, people have like those windowsill pot things out their windows.
Yeah.
Walmart definitely
Gonna
has
have-
gas. Does Walmart sell
It's
gas?
very makeshift and very scary.
We don't have Walmart.
It's
do we?
okay. Don't have Walmart. Army of pots. Sweet.
And then
But
one
they're
day
gonna
we're
grow
gonna grow
lavender.
those like pea shooter things from Plants vs Zombies in them, and we'll
Yeah.
have turrets on our car.
Or lavender lights.
Oh, lavender plants.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, Jesus.
So Dante, you and Julian both enter the Kolyana house. And as you walk in, you can hear the crackling of fire and the low talk of voices coming from your right. The map's left, your right.
Yeah.
I have 2 lanterns now. Julian, take the Duke.
I think I'm gonna stop my stream. My stream's pointless.
I like
No,
double clicked it and it
Me
full
and Draco are
screen.
just hanging out.
Nah. We only need one stream. It was a stupid idea anyway.
Wow.
Aw.
I mean, it wasn't.
We should probably consolidate streams.
Goodbye, Draco.
Draco's in,
Just
Draco's
move over to the Twitch channel.
well. Draco was in both streams.
Oh.
No, but that was just me and Draco's special thing. We bonded.
No, you didn't.
Wow.
Yes, they
Who are
did.
you to say?
I can't believe you actually just fucking said that. Why would you say
There's
that?
a gun being sold. There's definitely gas.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I give a little rat-a-tat-tat on the door frame as we...
We're back!
You can see Irina, with her elbows on her knees, kind of just like keeping her hands underneath her chin, just kind of looking right above the fire. Kind of like a blank expression on her face. You see Elliot tapping the side of the TV with his wand.
Oh no. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Theo know? What's going on?
Check Discord.
Oh yeah, I made a chibi
good.
Miriam. I was needed one of that.
I guess a little bit.
Okay, it's a living.
It's a living.
Well.
It's a living.
It's a limited thing.
Is my, like, spider wound okay? Like, I'm not, like, dying from this, am I?
Dying, yeah.
Turning into Spider-Man.
Your arm hairs are very, very thin, but they've gotten a lot longer. And they kind of stand on end as you walk in here. And you see these little spines on your hands.
I try and, like, hook him onto Dante's coat.
Oh, don't you fucking dare. You don't know how to detach
Julian
yet.
starts rubbing you.
Oh.
Rubbing
Uh,
you.
Oh god.
I let it happen.
It's like with my
God,
wrists
no,
just
the
up and
face.
down.
Careless whisper plays as
Oh well, now you're committing yourself to a bit here, man.
no, Julian, you seem fine. It
Okay.
was bleeding for a bit, but now it's just kind of red and just kind of raw skin.
Oof.
There's no signs of infection or any poison going on.
Alright. No corrosive
We
necrosis.
should cut the hand off just in case.
Yeah, alright, hold my hand out. Do it. Shoot it
Once you
off.
lose one, you can lose a million hands. Like,
Yeah. Once you've lost one, full mage.
Alright,
when you
guys.
walk
Yeah,
through,
we're.
Rita kind of stands up, and and you see Elliot just kind of lazily turns his head in the chair, and every single time he taps the TV, you see a black and white, like, old-ass Western TV show.
Oh.
Oh,
playing.
hell yeah.
You see, like, glimpses of, like, cowboys riding on horses in, like, a shootout in, like, some kind of, like, rarely constructed Western town. Very, very old, black and white.
Oh.
And Marcus turns to see you as well. And says, "How was the mayor?"
Yeah.
We dropped the car off. Didn't speak to the mayor because we just wanted to get out, you know? He has some sort of summoning circle in his garage.
Yes, what?
Yeah, under a bunch of
He
crates.
kind of steps forward. You see Irina also kind of turns her head curiously.
Oh yeah, we also detected a demon while we were there.
Oh, thanks, Gale.
You're not
I'm glad you're here.
You're not here!
Right.
I was getting to that! Unless
Sorry.
Gale teleports,
teleports in.
Does he do the classic?
to a demon.
No, it's good. Don't worry about it.
There was also a demon.
A demon?
I mean, we kind of knew that before we went to the hospital, though.
But we detected one.
There's definitely a fiend in there.
There's a fiend on campus.
That's why we had to go to the hospital. Because they were cursing us over and over, and Mary was coughing up blood and
was that the
organs. It has to be.
Maybe. I don't know.
Unless there's two fiends on the area.
Unless there's two, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
there could be plenty.
Couldn't tell you.
You see kind of like a troubled look goes across Elliot's eyes, but his body language doesn't, like, really convey that he's all that concerned.
I don't trust you, Vet. Just throwing that out there. I think it's her.
Yeah, she wanted us to cover it up pretty quickly, but, like... I mean, it's not harming it. We just need to get the hell out of here.
You gotta fucking leave.
We could come back if
I
it
agree.
comes up, but, like...
Let's get out.
Once we're strong enough, we can purge this whole goddamn land of everything.
He says,
Julie
"Is
and I
there
will-
anything else we need to do before we leave? We're ready."
We're gonna turn you invisible again.
All right. I guess that's fair.
Same for Irina. Just to make sure that both of you aren't seen leaving the estate.
Invisible?
Oh yeah, here, watch this. Watch this. Visibility, second level.
And you watch as Arena just vanishes in front of you as you tap her with her wand.
What? Oh my god, she's gone.
Wait, can't you see yourself when you're invisible? So does she think they're both punking him? It's her.
Can you see yourself while invisible?
Ah, no. I wouldn't think so.
I always imagined it was like a faint outline of yourself is what you can see. So you
So,
like,
like,
know
yeah,
you're
you
invisible.
cannot see
revealing?
yourself while invisible.
How do you navigate? That'd be a pain.
Well, I
Which
mean, just
is funny
trust.
because if you're ever forced to attack yourself in D&D, if you become invisible, you'll have disadvantage on the roll.
Oh hell
On
yeah!
Max.
All right, Julian, you get Mark.
Yeah. I hold up my hand.
He takes it like a handshake.
I will make him invisible. Fuzz.
And he disappears.
Alright, now you all hold hands and head to the truck. So you don't lose each other.
And he kind of you hear him kind of like bump into the couch as he walks in between the door up to Dante. And Dante, you feel him kind of like press his hand into your shoulder to kind of like stabilize his surroundings. And says, "Where is
Julian,
And
don't you have
you're
a
still
lantern?
your wand is still like pressing into the shoulder of Arena.
Oh yeah, my no, that's in the truck. The lantern of
Okay,
revealing
so
would
you
just show
sure?
them up.
Yeah, we left it in the.
Yeah.
What's he asking?
He's like holding out his hand for you to guide Arena to him.
Oh yeah, I'll since I've still got her. I'll take her hand, and then move it to his.
Yeah, so he takes her hand and walks confidently through the room.
Transfer the hand holding.
They both have bags that were made invisible with them.
Cool.
And oh, that's your lantern.
That's mine. You can't have it. Cannot have.
Meanwhile, outside, you all currently just standing around outside in the ambulance, getting increasingly wet as time goes on.
out of the rain, yeah.
Yaddle doesn't mind.
Alessia, what are you doing specifically?
She's gonna saw off the roof of the car, and then weld it onto the top of the ambulance so she has her own little corner of dryness.
All right,
And it's her corner.
go make a Tinker's Tools check.
Like, surely we could just steal a whole bunch of front cover things for the cars. Like,
Yeah,
they're
I
only
mean, there's
connected
the
by 2
Walmart
hinges. As long as you bip them 2, you kind of got a big sheet of metal.
Oh, easy peasy. You sort of get up on top of the ambulance to do this, keeping in mind of the like jagged metal. Yertle, as you're strapping potted plants to the side of the ambulance as well, I would like Gale and Lekka to make perception checks.
No.
Oh, shit.
Fuck off. We don't have to execute you right now.
What?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Ooh, I did do it.
Some fools preparing to get dusted.
Lekka and Gale, you both hear footsteps echoing across the otherwise silent, rainy streets off to your right. And
So-
Gale, as you look out the ambulance
Up
door,
there?
you see a man in a police
Oh.
uniform walking outside, and you see in his right hand, very idly, he's carrying a rifle.
Oh.
Ah, damn it! It's not the shotgun.
And you see he's got a cigarette in his mouth, just kind of like lighting this like little tiny orange blip through the fog and the rain. And you see he walks towards this police car. You see he gets inside, closes the door behind him, and just ever so slowly, the headlights come on, and he just peels out onto the street.
Oh, thank God.
And he drives off.
Imagine if he just pulled around
Alright.
and then turned his lights on.
You see, as he walks up to the ambulance, though, he looks directly at you, Gale, and he tips his hat
He'd wave.
before getting in the car and driving off.
He tips his hat at the ambulance covered in blood and missing a roof.
Yeah, that a turtle man is currently tying potted plants to.
And a wolf girl is reattaching a stolen roof.
Yeah.
It's a normal
Nothing
day in
wrong
Barovia.
here.
A normal day in Barovia. Apparently, fucking a hell and back is happening. And now
So Elliot turns to you, Julian, and says, "We're leaving?"
Yeah, I give him a kind of firm pat on the shoulder, as firm as I can. Because I'm just a
You
boy.
see, he walks over to the TV, presses the eject button,
What?
and you see a little VCR just pops out from the little mechanism, and he just kind of takes it, slides it into his vest, and then says, "Where are we going?"
Well, I think we're dropping them off at some other town down the way, Valkyrie?
Elliot looks at you and says, "Why don't we just go back the way we came?"
The mayor said, well, everyone's saying we can't.
All right,
We seem
whatever,
pretty
let's
trapped
go.
in here, dude. I kind of.
He seems to be very avoiding the question as he just kind of like strides past you, just kind of squeezing in between you and this little rack of books. As he just goes to walk off and follow Dante.
What's this stuff beside me? What is all this? The books.
You see, there are a couple books that look like they were once like part of like a study collection, and you see beneath them they just eventually escalate into several VHSs. And you see even a few very, very old record vinyl cases.
Ooh. Well, I grab a random VCS and I kind of chuck it in his direction. Just trying to get his attention again.
He stops and very coolly just looks back to you.
We need the old Elliot, man. We're freaking out here. We need help. And you look really troubled right now, and seeing that it kind of makes me worried, man. Alicia's scared, and you're doing whatever you're doing. It's kind of freaking me out.
He just kind of looks at you, and he says, I don't know what's going on, but we need to leave.
I grit my teeth behind my lips and kind of nod.
And he kind of looks at you like a little bit exasperated, and he says, can we just talk about it later?
I let out a breath, having held mine as I assaulted the king, but... And I nod again. Yeah, let's just get somewhere safe. Away from these weirdos. Demons. Undead.
And he goes to just walk right out.
So these are like study books here, right?
Yeah.
Like an encyclopedia kind of shit?
Mm-hmm.
I just grab like as many consecutive volumes as I can.
They're all gonna be like the weight of like twice a regular book.
I don't care, I can tough hand it.
You could definitely carry them around, but to put them in your backpack, you'd have to do some weight math.
Ooh.
Track how many you could.
I mean, I'm gonna carry him for now. I'm just gonna carry him to the car. Maybe like 5 or 6 of them.
Alright, jot them down.
How heavy's a book? I start walking back. You guys do. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's just the normal D&D weight
Yeah.
of it, whatever.
5. Oh, fuck.
It weighs 5.
Shit. I mean, I'm definitely like encumbered, but I can still get there. I throw in a few records as well. I know Alicia listens to them.
Alright, yeah, you just slide them in.
Yeah. It's like book, record, book, record.
Oh, that's gonna crush him.
Yeah.
What a record? It's a
That's
vinyl.
where you go records at the very bottom.
Dude, hopefully they have like some Canadian artists.
Maybe.
God, now I want to listen to my vinyls. God damn it.
You got 6 books, man. That's like 60 pounds of books.
Oof. Good friend. Here we are.
I would like everyone who's currently still in the ambulance to make another perception check.
Oh,
Sure.
what? In the ambulance. Would I still make it knowing
At the
Yarl's
ambulance,
outside?
everyone who isn't Dante and Julian.
Was there any Elvis since that chick listened to Elvis?
Yeah, there is. There's actually
Oh!
4.
I grab all 4. You know we're listening to the king.
Iral shit. Nice.
Ain't nothing
Yeah.
but a hound dog. Oh, nice.
There's nothing else I can see.
Wait, did you guys roll? Oh, okay, boo. Oh, it'll happen for me once. I got so scared. Gale,
Megadeth of the universe.
you get this strong, somewhat magical sensation that something is very, very wrong.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like
Guys.
that.
I don't
Guys.
like that.
Heal Divine
And
Sense.
Gale, you and Leku both kind of look around after seeing that cop drive off. You both see the mist is kind of gathering around you.
Oh,
Oh, there's more. There's more.
He'll take the lantern of revealing and turn it on. This is guys, something's wrong. Something
I
is definitely wrong.
think I'm noticing that as well. Everyone get in the car.
Now, yes, please.
Oh, it got a lot darker.
Oh,
But Freckles is still my source of light.
No, stop!
Yeah, by the way, Gale turned on the lantern of revealing. So
oh, you nerd.
Leku concerningly looks down at his wand. And, just,
like
puts
you,
it
if you
away.
cast a random spell.
Yeah, I'm putting it away, don't worry.
Cool.
I'm not casting again.
Can we see, like, from where we are, that the
Let,
fog is,
Yarl's
like...
going to go
Dante,
under
when you
the
walk outside, actually, no, sorry, 1 second. Alesia, Yertle, Gale, and Leku, you all see that it starts to get increasingly dark. Like someone had slowly taken the brightness sensor for the sky and slowly dragged it down. As all of a sudden, just it's the night sky above you with no stars whatsoever, just completely cloudy, overcast. As the mist kind of gathers around you in this ambulance, and you can just barely see there's like this gap in this gate where Dante is standing with his lantern, accompanied by Elliot and Julian.
Wait, so are we here? now?
wait. Oh. Where are the others, though?
Not back here.
Okay, we are back
No.
there. Oh, maybe they're seeing phantom versions of us.
Leku's
Yarl's
gonna
going
pull
to
out.
stand under the
Leku's
fucking
pull-
street light.
Leku's
You're
pulling
gonna
out his rifle.
He's standing under the streetlight.
Yertle's standing on the streetlight.
Yeah.
The streetlight avoids him. It comes to life, and the light
Just
rains
pops
on-
away like the Pixar lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roxanne.
Oh, cleaning
Fuck,
up
can't
this is
con-
gonna be.
Consume me if I'm in the light.
Go ahead and make another perception check because you're the farthest out from the ambulance right now.
Oh,
I got
sweet.
2 shots left
17.
in my. I'm gonna quickly reload the rifle.
Oh
What do I
no.
see?
Yertle, you can see shapes moving out in the mist.
I don't like that.
In which direction are these shapes?
You can see one kind of like out in front of the Walmart,
Oh,
and then you turn, you see another one coming down the street in between the Walmart and the police station.
Oh no.
it's the Walmart boys. They're coming to help.
It's the,
Yeah,
it's-
let's
And then you
kinda
see the
dr-
third one coming from the street to the south, and whatever the shape is, it is
Oh, wait.
walking on all fours.
Oh.
Oh, right. When it gets dark, they get raided.
Yale's going to draw out his sword and then start shouting for Dante and Julian and that like this, like, fucking hurry up!
Do we
Bad
hear?
shit's happening!
I mean, you see the world go dark, I'm guessing.
I mean, yeah, if we see the world dimming, I think we hop skip.
Leku's gonna get out and aim down the walkway.
Well, easy as fucking started up the car.
Leku's got the side door open just for when, like, they come on by.
As you walk out into the rain, and you guys see it's when you guys walk out, you don't see any change. You see that when you get out, it is pitch black outside. Even though it's about like 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah, keep in mind, Leku knows the exact time of day. Not that that's important.
No, that is pretty good.
Apparently. But,
Yeah.
I can tell you exactly, it's not meant to be this dark. But everyone gets that already.
And Dante, as you and Julian and Elliot start moving towards this gate, and you can hear the footsteps of Irina and Marcus behind you. As you get to about the center of the gravel, you see coming out of the mist are the shapes of wolves.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, we can see their health.
Ah!
Yeah, do it quickly.
They're weak boys. We can shoot them.
Now we run them over with a car. Come on.
It's 11 health. They're not
It's
scared.
big.
Right,
Advance on a time.
it's an amount of health.
Alright, well, I know this old song and dance.
Well, they were green health bars. They're on our side.
No.
That's not what that means.
They go on now.
I can still see the bars, but not
As
the
I
numbers.
see the shapes go towards the gate, can Yodel go into bear form?
Fucking hell. When in doubt, bear
Let's
out.
go and roll initiative.
Yeah, I was about to
Okay.
say, I roll initiative. And I lose.
Oh.
I lose initiative. Leku is still hurt from casting magic.
Yeah, I planned to heal you when shit broke out. I didn't plan to be like 50 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Wait, you actually planned on being nice to Leku? What is this?
I mean, I was
didn't.
going to, but everyone was being loud, so I just didn't.
Understandable.
Like, I was going to help you up in the car and heal you, but everyone was memeing.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, my.
It's the intentions that matter.
Everything's going to shit.
Oh, Irina!
Oh, hell yeah.
She ready to
Irina
bip.
is ready. So is Marcus.
But they can't attack because they're invisible.
They gotta just get ready to fucking run.
Just tell them to not attack, or else the spell's.
Oh,
broken
yeah.
for them.
While, like, pulling out my magic arm, I just sling it to the car.
We don't attack.
You can Leku in this
I
fight.
got this, buddy.
We thought it was
You
gonna
all
be
hear Marcus say, "Not yet. How?" And you hear the cock of a gun as he loads his rifle just right behind you, Julian.
We'll take care of the wolves. You guys get to the car.
You also hear Dante, the cock of a gun right beside you.
Ooh.
Is that Elliot?
Two then, actually. You hear a cock of a gun on either side of you. That both sound like pistols.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, you know, I already got my big iron out.
Marcus and Elliot.
I feel put off, so I reach into my bag and cock my gun and then put it back in.
And then, yeah, you put it.
It has no
You do
bullets.
the Resident Evil 2, like, gun switch.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I have equipped the pistol. And then unequip it.
Yeah.
Irina says, "Marcus, what do we do?" And, you can't see him, but Marcus turns to you, Julian and Dante, and he says, How fast can that thing go?
Ambulance? Pretty damn fast.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
filled it up.
we could probably get to go pretty fast if we need to.
He says, we've tried to drive away. There will be so much more of them. Can we make it?
I mean, we have a whole van full of wizards.
We'll make it.
Julian, you feel a hand on your shoulder, and he says, we're putting our trust in you.
It's not the first time.
Dante, you hear footsteps kind of run past you, splish splashing in the rain.
Don't attack! The spell will be broken. Tell
I
them.
think they're just waiting for the wolves to pass.
Path.
Yeah,
They're waiting for the wolves pathing AI.
yeah, pathfinding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elliot walks forward, just pulls out the Glock.
Points it sideways.
Oh,
Hell yeah!
Points it sideways and
Caps
lets it
them.
off.
You see, he
Oh,
points it at one of these wolves, and just right in the fucking eye, just pap! And you see blood streak across the street as the wolf just goes spinning. Oh shit, no, I didn't fix
the
it.
They're all
health
connected health!
yes.
Yes.
As they die,
Kill
all
one
as
and
one dies,
kill
all of
all.
them die.
Just blood splats from a wound that they all don't have, but
roll 20-101. Don't connect the health.
I mean, to be fair, they could have like a huge shared health bar, maybe.
Yeah, this is a swarm of wolves.
yeah.
A hive mind, and Elliot just shot the queen.